Hello and welcome back for part 21 of Aranessa versus the earliest Ultimate Crisis. So previously we took Zvorak and Karak Izor from Clan Angrand, who now just have these settlements in the Wood Elf territory basically. So let's have Robin Coates start to head over in that direction. We can pick up something else on this hero. Probably, yeah, just that ward save's probably fine. And this hero with Aranessa got a level up, that's cool. Yeah, we do have Grom over here who's coming in our direction but is probably going to stop off and sack the King's Glade. So I think what I'll do is just move up here in ambush stance.
Yes, at once.
I might get spotted by this Empire.
We'll intercept. Don't stop.
Golden Order hero, but it's not a huge deal. Now, for Aranessa, I think what I'd really like to do is get rid of these two factions, or have someone else get rid of them. It doesn't matter too much which. I don't really want to push further east right now, I've decided. I just don't think it's particularly profitable. Would just be surrounded by basically enemies on all sides if I got as far as Akendorf, like if I tried to just take the Eastern Border Princes region. So we're just going to focus on killing these factions, and then after that I think Aranessa is going to head back down towards Sartosa and possibly head out to intercept the exotic goods thingy, exotic goods hauler, and yeah, maybe actually do some sailing for the first time in a long time. So, we've got a hero here who's annoyingly in the way
Sea brings death.
in terms of
We're shipshape.
kind of inconveniencing us. We can't get to Matorka this turn, but we should try and be in position to attack it next turn, perhaps bait the dwarves towards us. So yeah, can I actually assassinate this one? 65% success chance, that's pretty good. I think I have specialist on my gunnery white, so 67%. Okay, and this would be wound rather than assassinate, but honestly it's functionally the same thing. 58%, okay. In that case, let's make the attempt with the gunnery white. We honestly don't really need him in the army. Just doing a little wandering over in this direction, since we're going to lose our movement when we come back to do the hero action. Okay, we don't see anything new this way. Yeah, these two factions are friends with each other, so they have a big clump of forces here. Oh, looking at this though, just pure dwarf warriors and miners, really easy army to deal with.
I will not
This one, yeah, they're just very limited by recruitment options. So some quarrelers, but again, just mostly melee stuff. They don't seem to have no high level lords at all, which is surprising because they have. I mean, they got crisis stacks, right? So you'd think that those high level lords would be available for recruitment, but anyway. Oh, we missed the 1 in 3. Oh, that sucks. So this guy now is on guard, minus 20% success chance for other actions.
Aranessa Saltspite.
Well, let's see.
No, I will not shame my clan.
What's the order of turns here? Oh, Barak Var goes before Karak Khan. Cool. So, even if this army spots us out of ambush stance, Barak Var would not know about it. Right, so we need to make Zvorak, say, look vulnerable. Let's have Aranessa come stand. Yeah, whether we actually launch an ambush attack or not is not particularly important, I think. So we'll have Aranessa come and stand about here. Yep. Can always rejoin the gunnery white to the army next turn. We don't need to do any healing or anything.
Captain on deck.
Let's have you. Yeah, so we're not going to get spotted before any of the major factions take their turns. So with that in mind, I think let's have a scout up this way to see what the situation is in terms of any possible threat to Carrick Izor. The nice thing about it being not Border Princes, Golden Order with these settlements is they can't just hop armies over with the underway.
En route.
Alright, we see nothing at all here. That's great.
Admirable.
So yeah, I think the order of business is going to be take care of Grum as he comes in, possibly with an ambush, then probably just occupy these settlements. We obviously don't need to invest money in them if it's not going to be profitable for us. We'll have some better raised dead options when we get a bit further west here, which is worth looking at. So yeah, we're going to... It's more or less a case of just killing dwarves. We just want to wipe out these two dwarf factions, wipe out Clan Angrind, get rid of some of these enemies. Now, I do need to make myself look a little more vulnerable here, though, because this plus the Zvorak defenses is actually just stronger than these armies. So what to do with Burke? We have enough money to get him up to a full stack. Yeah, he's paying very little in upkeep. Global recruitment, the actual recruit cost is a bit expensive though. Yeah. I think I can have him just stand down here. What did I pick up? Oh, I do have the tier 4. Right. So I can pick up an extra fleet captain. Except I have to assign somebody to this. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's do that. We don't need you on this particularly. So...
Is it time?
What do we want then? I would love Lore of Vampires. It's just proven... Well, it's kind of broken is the bottom line, I guess. And I've been exploiting that. The bug on the ammo recharge from the passive. But whatever. It's hard not to end up using that. So Dread Incarnate causes terror. It's kind of mediocre. Enemy leadership -4 in local provinces doesn't do a great deal. I think overall I'd much prefer Confident or Disciplined, but we'll take this still. So what do I want to do with that hero? Could have her join... I think I want this guy up to a full stack pretty soon. We might clear out some of these deckhands, replace them with better units. We're not in a position to get up to Necrofex Colossus, which is what I want to do with this guy eventually, but I think we can give him a stack in the sort of interim, which is probably going to be a few frontline units and then more guns, just because that mix is, I think, still our best option. Alright, why don't we recruit... We'll keep this guy in the army because he does give us training. Yeah, which is a little... not a huge deal, but a bit of something. Yeah, let's move down here, then we can recruit that hero. I guess we can also recruit her at where Aranessa is standing. Yeah, have the same choice, of course. Can we recruit at a higher rank in Sartosa? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, right, I'm glad I checked that. That's actually good, I think. Yeah, we don't have recruitment here. We can recruit in... yeah, so either Maragliana or Sartosa. Right. I think those extra 2 or 3 ranks are worth it. Yeah. So let's grab that Dread Incarnate Fleet Captain.
Fleet captain reporting.
And...
no respect.
yeah, we know we're going to
That's
level you
yet.
up like this. That's good. Alright, you just go into ambush stance. Yeah, it makes Zvorak look vulnerable, see if we can get a free win over the dwarves here. Have to remember we're not in our own territory for replenishment.
Sartosa's most infamous.
But yeah, looking at these dwarf armies, I think they're not going to be too big of a problem. Okay, so... sorted out our movement here.
I might need...
Trusty Montfort, what are you up to? I think you just stay here.
Sea dog.
Yep, everything's developing just fine. Defenses in Zvorak would make sense if I'm not going to try and expand further east, and this is kind of where we might have to hold off attacks from the north. So, yeah, 1,500 gold for that. Let's see. We can get it to tier 3 in 3 more turns as well. Get actual walls up. Yeah, that's looking good. Anything else? Zarekzil. Zarekzil. Oh, Zarekzil's here. Right. Okay, well that's now kind of safe. I don't think we do need defenses here. I think we should just go for money. Yeah, we have a penalty to the income. It says minus 12% because of these silly heroes that are hanging around, or maybe it's for some other reason, I don't know. Oh, that's a penalty to control. Okay. Corruption minus 3. Oh well, never mind. It's a hero somewhere who's bringing that down, I think. Yeah, so that upgrade for Zarekzil, and then defenses for Zvorak. Yep. Not too expensive. Don't need to upgrade the tree and noose buildings. Yeah, growth here is just fine. We can get everything up to tier 3, which is kind of the big deal. There's no port. Like, part of the incentive to get to tier 5 in places like Miragliano and Sartosa is for the... just because of how good the tier 5 port is, but obviously doesn't apply in the mountains. Yeah, we're more or less getting as much money as we can from these slots. Okay, we don't need to do anything with Sartosa. A little ways till we get to tier 5, but we're getting there. Yeah, I think this is all good. Research. Let's finish this. Gonna save us even more money. Don't care about outposts. Yeah. Alright, let's see if the dwarves walk into this ambush. Can't do this right yet. No, we just need one more of those plunder piles. And... yeah, that's good. Yeah, don't need to really watch what the Skaven are doing. Or Tomb Kings, although we don't really have line of sight of their settlements anyway. Oh, Arkan came up there and killed Bretonians. Cool, cool. Alright, Barakvar being taken by Thorgrim and friends. Didn't have our ambush spotted here. So I think Grom might come in, sack this, and then force march east. There's one possibility. Let's see. Alright. He sacked it. And he force marched east. Nice. Now, can we catch him? It's close. Oh, we might be just out of range. Yeah, I moved as far as I could as well, because I thought... it might be a close one. Alright, come on, Barakvar. No. Yes. Haha. Okay, ambush, decisive victory, low casualties. So this is the second minor dwarf faction. Nobody else in the area still has a turn to go. We're not going to take much damage here. We can do a replenishment after the battle anyway. I think we're fine to just auto-resolve this.
Salt and blood.
Yeah, that's fine. And I will take a little bit of replenishment.
Ever been press gagged before?
Alright, well, we sort of achieved what we wanted with that ambush. I'm thinking the game is probably going to make us fight a siege battle at Matorka manually. Oh no, maybe not. We can draw the dwarves out. Okay, so Carcassonne are gone. Kadrin are gone. Okay. Corona's still alive. Wow. Didn't realize that. I thought the whole of the north of Betonia was just vampirized or made undead, whatever. Okay. Yep, nice extra little boost to income from Marines upkeep. Good, good. Now, can we catch Grom? Oh, looks like... Oh, it's so close. Can we? Yes, we can. 9%. Nice. Now, we're probably going to have to fight this manually. Looks like he's not at full strength. He's also on force march. Doesn't have too much of a war army. Good. So that attack plus attacking Matorka. Let's maybe do this first.
I'll keep an eye on my back.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you've got most of the boosts to defense. Oh no, still got more melee defense there. Okay, we can grab Hornswoggle, I guess. So how do I want to do this? I think... Yeah, we definitely have enough movement to get to here. This dwarf army somehow is just not within reinforcement range of these others. If I attack him, he'll just withdraw. That might let us... Is that even going to let us wipe him out, though? Okay, let's move this hero over in this direction. We obviously want him to join Aranessa. We can get a little bit of free scouting first. I don't see anything else here. No military presence there. Yeah, it's Carrick and Gazar who just lost their army.
Fear the pirate queen.
Don't think... Yeah, we can't quite get to them, though. That's too bad. But they're not going to have much there next turn. Now, I have to start watching Thorgrim.
No grudge bearer would do this.
Yeah, look at this. That's a bit awkward. He has got this... The other besieging Barrack Var.
You're not rotted yet!
Okay, reasonably healthy garrison. Doesn't look like... I mean, they've got 30 units coming in here. It's... Yeah, it's hard to imagine anything other than a convincing dwarf win.
Armed and ready.
Not in my name.
Don't know what's in this army. It's not likely to be... I mean, it's likely to be pretty strong, just as we're sort of into the mid-game at this point. It's not going to be a crisis stack that Thorgrim's taken over, though, most likely. Okay, well, I think we're still good to come and make this attack. Still not quite sure what I want to do with this dwarf. I think I'll make the attack here, see where he withdraws to, and then just adjust the strategy as necessary. Okay, he ran... Oh, he ran all the way around there. Right, well...
Ship and crew are ready.
Jamek Draxlayer, you're about to be the only dwarf left in Barrack Var. Unless this dwarf withdraws. Yeah, guess that might happen.
Crew, to me!
Now, let's just see. Allied missions. Do you want me to kill any dwarves? No, you want me to kill random Golden Order generals who are like in the middle of the Empire. Okay, never mind that. So, PT, rejoin Aranessa. Should still have enough movement for everything here. Yeah, just about. And...
What is your demand?
Let's get those ancillaries over to Aranessa. Yep. Good.
Plunder!
Yeah, so this is the pure... I mean, it doesn't matter too much, honestly, whether we fight this army in the settlement or outside, but let's see if we can fight them outside. Yeah, so we won't lightning strike here, we'll draw the dwarves out if they stand and fight. Which they have. Good. Alright, Pyrrhic victory, that's complete nonsense. They've got 2 missile units, literally everything else is slow as molasses, dwarves. What rank is this fellow? 6. Yeah, they don't have a Crisis Lord. I think this is going to be no problem at all. We're deliberately not going to lightning strike here. Just put these banners on in case something weird happens. And yeah, let's get rid of them. So if we kill these 3 units in the starting army, they'll be gone. Of course, we want to let the reinforcements come on before we kill them, because that way we get to take out most of this before having to do the settlement battle. Yep. Alright, the reinforcements are all coming from here. Yeah, so this is all their strength. It's just the 3 units that actually are starting up this way. We know they're going to... Oh, are they going to come towards us? They probably will, just because we have missile superiority. So we can just set up... Yeah, we can just set up fine over here. This is probably a battle where the enemy are weak enough that we can use our heroes to just bog them down and pound them with artillery. Yeah. Yeah, we can just set up this way. And I think the dwarves have basically no chance of getting to us. Right, we'll set up artillery on top of this, but set up the handguns on the sides, because I think there's line of sight problems with the handguns up on top of this. We also don't want to just be randomly shooting this poor building, which could easily happen. Alright, we kind of need to kill these units too, I suppose. We can... Yeah, we can do that right at the beginning. Yeah, we can do that at the beginning, then just reposition. Sounds fine. Yeah, we're actually almost in range of their units. Need to remember... Yeah, like I was saying, we need to actually not break this army and get the victory before the reinforcements come in. I think the game gives you the option though. It's like, if you win the battle, you can just always choose to wait for the reinforcements. So we should be fine.
Crew, attend!
Yeah. Honestly, this deployment's just fine.
Cutthroats all! All right. Fleet captain!
Man, that is a powerful shot from his... Yeah, maxed out gunnery white is pretty good at just blasting units here. Or maybe that tree.
Find me plunder!
Gunnery white.
Alright, a minute left before reinforcements come in. I think we want to keep advancing with these forces. We do want these guys all wiped out, just so that we don't have to deal with them later. With that in mind, yeah, we need to actually chase that unit down. Single entities here can deal with their lord, that should not be a problem at all.
Captain to you!
Yeah. Completely debuffed his melee stats. Alright, those portals are going to break. Okay, let's reform the line for the reinforcements and let the single entities just clean up. I'm not going to bother using that big hill I was talking about before, it's just more hassle than it's worth, I think. Alright. Yep, that lord is going down. Got 14 dwarf warriors there. Let's maybe chase them down with the Sartosa militia. Do want to kill that unit there though. And the dwarf lord too. Maybe have... Yeah, we want them wiped out. Come on, you. Kill them. I mean, if they survive with anything, it's fine. Let's just throw a net at this unit. We've got the reinforcements coming in now. We're going to be in... should be in position to deal with them. We don't need to move the artillery that much, actually. Let's just stick them here. Move gun line back a little bit. Yeah, position's still good. Okay, Dwarf Lord's getting away. Why is this happening? How much health does he have? 411.
Aranessa!
Okay, we don't have to kill every dwarf in this unit. Apparently we did kill every dwarf in that other unit. Okay, you can go back over this way.
Canary white.
Now! Go! Attack!
How many ones? Oh, okay, that unit's gone. Okay, yeah.
Banan's chosen!
Just kill this guy. And artillery is in range already. Yeah. So this is just dwarf warriors and miners. We checked that before. Oh, no, wait. They've got the reinforcements from the garrison too, yeah. So they do have a couple units of quarrelers.
Aranessa! Captain!
He's got a speed debuff on this one, and then Aranessa can catch him. Yeah,
Power
okay.
and death!
Please just kill him. Right.
Get forward.
We don't need everyone walking over this way. You just kite round, distract them. They're not going to do much to him, honestly. The deck gunners are in range here. Yeah, we do want our single entities to make their way back over this way.
Vampire captain!
Come on, Aranessa. Can we just kill this guy? Seemingly not. Yes, good. He's dead.
Queen of time!
Alright, get back over here.
Come on!
Take the ground.
And this one's... yeah, that's getting wiped out. Okay, so far so good. Yep, Mongol is distracting people here. I'm just going to have him run all the way around, honestly.
We are ready.
You can pull back onto this flank. You can take a position over here. Then you can back here. Everything looks good. Just going to start using these abilities because we've got several charges of them and dwarves are reasonably comped up. Go for these quarrelers. But everything looks totally fine here. Alright, I guess these units are sort of intercepting us on the way over. Maybe just go for that lord. Right, and I don't care too much about killing all of this army. We're going to have an easy time in the settlement after this anyway. There's probably some good wind of death targets.
Free company militia.
Right, make sure that unit breaks. You come just kill that lord, I think.
Our weapons are yours.
Alright, you can just pull back over this way, getting shot by those quarrelers. So you two kill them.
Going! Charge borders!
Go.
I'll drink soon!
Get some fodder.
See dead rot! Pistols out! Aranessa!
Yep, that's fine. Doesn't matter too much if we kill that guy in this battle or the next one. The main thing I think at this point is just trying to kill some crawlers. I'll take a bit of damage over here.
Do the same!
Let's get this down. Alright, they're not shooting anymore. Oh, impressive that the dwarves actually made it as far as our lines here. Honestly, I did not really expect that. Alright, little friendly fire, never really hurt anybody. We kill these miners with blasting charges, please.
Master of the grave ship!
Alright, we've taken care of everything on this flank. We're not really going to have time to get all our magic down.
Nagash Ra!
Fighting targets.
Yeah, this guy's just having a whale of a time over there. And Aranessa is sort of surrounded, but yeah, she's doing okay. We need to do something about this unit though. Let's heal these ones. Looks like, yeah, it's the army loss is coming in by the looks of it. Yeah, that lord's wounded.
Militia.
These ones are routed. Yep, and we won. Nice. Okay, that went basically to plan.
Return to duty. Boom.
We can obviously kill a few more of them, hopefully without killing our own troops. We'll get a little more healing done here, but we didn't take too much damage. You can run up this way, just chase after these guys. I mean, they're not getting away with too much. We might be able to auto-resolve the settlement battle, but if not, it's not going to be too difficult.
Lead captain!
Heal on you, maybe. I think the main casualties we really suffered that we can't heal are just on the Sartosa militia. How many kills did you get? 69? Okay, it's interesting. He's not so great at fighting large numbers of troops at once, but that's okay. He did his job. He kind of did a lot of damage to the enemy lords, just generally pulled them out of position. That's what we want. Yeah, these ones are just getting wrecked by mortar fire and everything. Proper healing. Okay, you might as well. There's a couple of these units that are still fairly strong. Could do with hitting. Good. Hard to tell if we actually lost any entities on these units over what we started with. I suspect probably not by this point. Alright, good. Yeah, I think if Aranessa over the next 2 or 3 turns can wipe out Barak Var and Karak Hearn, even if we don't end up holding the territory, even if Krezakrak ends up taking it off us, that's good. That's a good objective, and yeah, we really crippled these armies. 2 guys got away from this army, but it's not going to be enough for a unit to survive, so that's gone. And then there's just the one other Barak Var army who ran away to the east. Yeah, so I don't think we can catch him, but it also doesn't matter. I mean, what's he going to do? Like, come back and besiege us at the settlement? Yeah. I think at this point I'm more concerned about Thorgrim coming west after that siege battle at Barak Var. We'll take another look at that. We'll probably be fine, I'm just not completely sure what's in his army. Okay, that looks like a full heal. Yeah, full heal or 200 gold. Yeah, let's take the heal. And, okay, yeah, annihilated those armies pretty much.
Listen here, lover, and listen.
Great. Yeah, no vision of this yet. Fair enough. So this one's going to survive.
No,
He might come suicide besiege Matorka, but I don't think that's going to be a problem.
I don't like them.
Okay, you can get, I think, even more weapon strength. Max out blunderbuss for you. Good stuff.
The Queen of Tides!
And yeah, let's make this attack and occupy. Surely the auto-resolve isn't going to do too much damage to us here. Surely.
The tides rise.
Oh, you're kidding.
To battle!
Yeah, I kind of knew as I was clicking that I probably should just fight it manually. I just don't like spending sort of 10-15 minutes on another settlement battle. Oh well.
I claim it for the Sea Father!
Okay, well, we don't have to sit in the settlement. It's really only our heroes who've taken damage here.
This is not in the Damaskron.
I'm no mermaid.
Obviously, we can heal these guys with magic. We're full health. We're kind of full health on our units that matter. I think we can probably just sit here. But yeah, annoying that the auto-resolve did that much damage. Yeah, right, we're all out of movement, of course. So the option is just sitting in the settlement, or sitting outside and encamping.
More bodies washed up.
No.
Yeah, Thorgrim only has 1 point in blue line, so he definitely doesn't have lightning strike. Maybe this is safer, honestly. I don't care at all what happens to Matorka. Like, I'm not going to invest anything here right now, I think. We'll make a bit of money from it, and then probably pull back and just try and hold here. Let Aranessa go do something else. So yeah, if we can kill these two dwarf factions the next turn, like I was saying, everything will be good. And we'll stay outside the settlement just in case. It's just always nice to have the option, you know, not to be forced into a battle where you have to fight and, you know, you die if you lose kind of thing, because of not knowing what's over here. I mean, there could be another stack of Thorgrims, like, out of line of sight that could force match to reinforce or whatever. So yeah, I think this is safer. Okay. So we now need to set up the attack on Grom. And I think, yeah, we won't have you join the army.
All bones on
What I
deck.
do want to do is take a look at raised dead options over here.
Destroy them.
So start heading towards Grom, then just wait here. Right, let's get a couple of extra frontline units from this enormous raised dead pool. Okay, we can see the whole of Grom's army. It's a little beaten up. They're on force march.
Scourge of the seas.
Yeah, not too much of the war army.
Waste a
So
growth
3 boar
star.
boys, 5 missile units. Sorry, 4 missile units. They do have spinning loons on this one.
Maelstrom stirs the currents.
Yeah. Grom himself is... yeah, tricky customer for sure. Let's transfer items over.
Is it time?
And let's think about what we want as extra frontline. So we've got a few options. We could try Depth Guard. Little concerned about those boar boys. Yeah, I think 2 extra frontline units is good. That would leave us with 7 handguns. I think that's sufficient. I know I'm disbanding a unit with silver chevrons here, but like, we've learnt our lesson in these fights. It's just very difficult to deploy to get the most out of the all the handguns. And this is sufficient artillery. Yeah, we want something that can... we want something that can hold and actually put up a fight. I think we'll try the Depth Guard. Okay. Yeah, disband you 2. Yeah, the Polems have the better defense. The Berserker Axe Infantry version, I'm not such a fan of, I guess. We'll go for the slightly more defensive one. And then Sirens on the other flank. I think... yes. Not amazing stats, but physical resistance kind of makes up for it. Good. Now let's swap over all the ancillaries. So we want... the big one is the range, of course, the Master Gunner. And we'll also grab the Dead Man's Chest. So, bit of extra protection on the Lord here. Yeah, what's his ward save at? 15%? 10%? Okay. Could throw some other items over too. Yeah, she already has the Talisman of Preservation and the Tormentor Sword. That's good. And the Moonshine. Yeah, we need to keep her alive. We can give her some armor. Melee defense. Yeah, that looks good.
Ship shape.
You've got much higher melee defense. You're also immortal. Do we have a spare talisman? Nothing too important. Yeah, we've got the talismans with spell resistance, but it just does so little. Well, absolutely nothing, I think, in fact. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let's go fight this.
More sleeve glows bright.
Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of Depth Guard sort of historically, just because it's a small number of entities and their stats aren't that amazing to make up for it. But hey, I mean, melee stuff in general performs that bit better in Warhammer 3. Let's just see how we get on. And we should have, yeah, 196 range on all of these units.
Kill.
Doubt we're going to be able to auto-resolve this. Yeah, Pyrrhic Victory, medium casualties, that's not really what we're looking for. Yeah. I think the leadership and armor boost should go on my frontline units here. So the Boar Boys, it says anti-infantry, but they're not actually anti-infantry. Like, they don't have a bonus versus infantry. They do have a lot of armor piercing though, so yeah, that's what I like about the Sirens, is not relying on the armor, just having the straight up 65% fizz resistance. Let's go for the, yeah, let's stick that there, stick that there. Band of Eternal Flame, just fine on our Lord. Okay, last look at their army. Maybe check out the map is better. Oh, we have a new map, okay. Looks pretty open, should have a good base for artillery. Not quite sure which way the hill's going here, but yeah, looking like and look at that. Yeah, lots. Okay, one thing, they have lots of these nasty skulkers. Right, can't underestimate gobbos in Grom's army. Like, look at these stats: melee attack 58, melee defense 18. They're just boosted so much. Yeah, they are dangerous if they get into melee. They're pretty fast too. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Alright, the War Army's coming in from here. Don't think I've played on this map before. It says Battle of Carrick Buftar. I guess we're just within the region there still. I actually thought we might be having the battle slightly in the Wood Elf territory. We've got to imagine that the Wood Elf, the Athel Loren maps are not the best for our army. Oh, okay, no, this is definitely a mountainous map. Ooh, look at this hill the poor orcs are going to have to climb up. Nice. So where have they deployed? Oh, they've just like crammed all their stuff down in here. Really interesting, okay. Well, I'm inclined to just let the orcs climb the massive hill, honestly. Let's set up back this way.
Corpse crew. Always crew.
Something like this I think's fine. Then we can have... yeah, let's just spread the experience units around a tiny bit here. Get the gun line up. Then, what do we want? We need cover on this flank and maybe a little cover on this flank. So let's do...
Let it begin.
Depth Guard plus...
Militia!
Sartosa Militia on the one flank. Sirens cover the other. Then 3 single entities, I think, are going to do a good job of it for us here. We can slow the... yeah, man, the terrain is... that is a seriously steep hill. The orcs are on force march. I think this would go well for us.
Fleet Admiral!
We just want to kind of make sure we have line of sight from our for our guns. I think line of sight should be great for the handgun straight down the hill, though. That's probably the most important thing. Okay.
Shamble on!
We're probably going to have to do something to provoke them to attack us here,
Onwards!
which is fine. We can... yeah, plenty of... yeah, got double arcane conduit here. Let's just wait, honestly. If they're not coming in, we don't have to rush to do anything. We've got no time limit because they're on the force march. Just let the magic charge up. Then we can go drop down Vangeist Revenge, or honestly, they're probably not going to sit still for that. But anyway, do a little AoE. Possibly on these, yeah, maybe these arrow boys. I like this spell. I like the way it summons the ghost ship and then fires a broadside. It's cool. Didn't realize it was 100% armor piercing damage. Alright, pop Power Stone. Got 2 of them.
Magic!
Let this charge up to like 70. Then we should be good. Oh, hold on. They are sending forward a unit of goblins. Well, that would save me having to cast any magic for now. Go on, goblins, you're almost there. Ugh. I think I'm going to cast a... could throw a Wind of Death down there. I think once we start fighting this unit, they'll activate the rest of the army, they'll come at us. And we should pull back at that point, because they do have the faster units. And Grom himself is always just sort of a nightmare to deal with. I think it's partly off the chariot mechanics.
Dead rise.
Alright, they've broken. Let's pull back. You've got to be coming in, right? Maybe. Alright. Let's try what I said. Since we've got a nice line of greenskins here. Summon the ghost ship, give them a broadside. Alright, didn't quite position that right. I should have put it a little further ahead, but I think it probably did a nice amount of damage regardless. Okay, we should actually have someone stay here though to give line of sight. Are they still not coming in? Huh. Yeah, that unit's just shattered and is wandering off the battlefield. Well, I have some bad news for them. They're not going to get anywhere from just hiding in these trees. Oh, I actually did a... Whoa, hold on. Okay, I didn't get too many kills, but I did position that well to just wreck this unit.
Orders, me bastard!
Yeah, if a unit's lined up, this really does do a lot to them. Don't think it's so effective against Boar Boys. Oh, how much magic do we really have here? Oh, we've got enough. We've got enough. We can get down another one. Yeah, this time at least we've got vision to see how much the cannon shots are doing to the cav. No, not bad. Like half the health. Okay. You've got to be coming at us now, right? Yeah. Now they're coming at us. Okay. I think I actually want to pop my potion of speed. Keep away from the Boar Boys. Boar Boys who have speed 70. Yeah, I think the Boar Boys and stuff like the Empire Knights got a little bit of a buff in Warhammer 3 to speed, which makes a big difference, and we're waddling along at... well, that's 59 after the boost. Alright, they're in carronade range though. Still not sure the rest of his army is quite activated. Which is really weird, like, we've done enough damage to them that normally they'd have come towards us by now.
Shamble on!
But, I mean, hey, if we have to come back here and cast more magic at them, that's fine. I'm very reluctant to abandon this position. I think it's, like, as soon as the only thing that's slightly awkward is this little wood, but yeah, let's not bother shooting mortars at the Boar Boys. But yeah, once they get through the other side of that, they should just be easy pickings for the handguns. Carronades are getting some good target practice in at least. Come on, you're almost here.
Fleet Admiral!
Yeah, really surprised how passive the AI is being.
Onwards!
We could move up, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we could move up to position, like, up here and force them to come straight up this way where they don't have the hill cover. Or, sorry, the tree cover. Sure. They just seem so reluctant to come at us. with how I have everything set up currently.
Mine will be done.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. You go over here. You go here. I bet the orcs are advancing on us now. Not really.
Instructions! Moving!
Yeah, okay, now they're coming out. That poor boy unit is not going to get much done though. Yeah, goodbye. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go on the bull boys.
Right!
Maybe it's just... Yeah, maybe somehow the AI looks at it and it's just like... Coming up this hill is just so horrible that we don't want to do it. Don't feel like I've ever seen them have that, do that before. Alright, got that deployment shifted over. We've got... Yeah, Sartosa militia, depth guards on the flank. Just make sure you're covering the other flank. Looks like you are. Cool. No, kind of. Orc units. Yeah, looks like the orcs is grudgingly accepting their fate and kind of wandering up the hill. Alright, not the most interesting battle, but I do enjoy massacring greenskins, I have to say, even if it's a bit of a slow start. It doesn't really get all for me. Ah, this is a very good target for AoE magic here.
Fleet Admiral!
We've got enough magic, we're not going to need that much for healing and stuff. We can just go shoot them, or cast them on them. Yeah, this is a nice... I think this is a nice spot for a...
Ahoy!
Van Geist's Revenge, just kind of down this line of stuff.
A curse on you!
That's going to do a bit of damage, I think.
Shamble on!
Alright, you two should be over here.
Do the same! Get going!
Now we should have the mortar start shooting.
We are ready!
I have to feel like not a lot of orcs are getting up to us here. I think this position is just a bit too good for us. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here come some bull boys.
Vampire Captain!
Let's slow them down.
The gas rock!
And some nasty skulkers too. Okay, cool,
I'm
cool.
here!
Alright, other flank looks completely fine. Somehow that summon is not going through though. There we go. Yeah, we do want to keep our heroes kind of pushed forward, partly to scout for the nasty skulkers. We can drop a Tormentor Sword down here, I think.
Fleet Admiral!
I'll drink
Alright,
soon.
there is Grom. Let's have several of our units here. Just go straight for him. Let's try and get the Prometheans into him. We can definitely take him down with concentrated gunfire.
Master of the Great
Get some
Ship!
zombies down. Alright, kind of just a orcs coming up the hill behind, but yeah, we've more or less... Okay, Grom's not even coming in. Yeah, we're shooting him a little bit.
Dick hands! Right!
Orders, Fleet Bastard!
Yeah. No, we need to kill him.
Fleet Admiral!
We need to kill him, and we did not exactly manage that before he got up to us.
One!
Alright.
Quick march!
No, don't move over there. Okay, more fodder here. We're doing fine apart from Grom. And honestly, it's kind of foreseeable that Grom is going to be a bit of a problem.
Fleet Captain!
No, he's run away. Okay, never mind. They're done.
Orders!
Yeah, I didn't need the flanking forces here at all. Doesn't look like we can catch him, sadly. Yeah, that's okay. We can try and run down some of the rest of his stuff. Yeah, I think our position was just too good. Like, the Greenskins didn't have a chance. Honestly, in this how the battlefield was laid out. Okay, so quite a few of them are getting away, but we killed a few. They're on force march. Alright, we're not going to catch Grom. He's the most viable one to wound. I think this is few enough units that we can just end the battle. Probably missed a bit of healing. I don't know. There's nothing else to say about that. Stand at the top of a hill with no obstacles. GG. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Vanguard's Revenge. I wasn't paying complete attention to quite how much damage it was doing, but a couple of those casts absolutely wrecked them as they were coming in. Holy crap. That's impressive. I think that's a lot better than Kraken's Pull would have done. Yeah, I think I'll definitely pick Vanguard's Revenge as the top tier Lore of Deep spell in the future. I think Kraken Pull just doesn't quite have the damage output. Man, that is nice. Yeah, 37k damage dealt. Way higher than any of the missile units. Alright, yeah. Comprehensive victory. Grab extra gold.
Their value lies outside of the brig.
Picked a Lichbone Pennant. I don't think this applies to missile attacks, but we can test that.
All bones on deck.
Okay. Now, we need to plan for dealing
I
with
trust them.
the Wood Elf settlements. I think we just have to sort of take them one by one. Sure.
What is your demand?
So we can get to Kingsglade no problem next turn.
Reap and sow.
We can obviously go into camp stance here.
Treasure.
Ton of raised dead options we shouldn't really need. Wouldn't be bad to have a scouting hero. We kind of have this Skaven guy here though.
This isn't the gods' victory.
Yeah, so we can see there's not too much up here. The dwarves have military presence. Doesn't look like it. Well, Barak Var have put an outpost in here, so they've got 14 unit garrison. I'm hoping though that we can kind of go 1, 2, 3 and just be done with the dwarves. These ruins I think are just ruins. There's no like random Skaven faction up here. The main thing is just whether Grom's got another army coming in. Alright, that was really successful obviously, just clean win. Tech wise. Okay, what do we need? I think maybe we don't need... I don't think we need more firepower. Obviously it would help to grab that other tech we haven't gotten yet, but let's maybe do something more on the economy side. We've got the upkeep discount. I don't think there's like a flat... I mean, yeah, saving Lord recruitment is not very relevant. There's not like a flat upkeep discount. I'm thinking construction time down for all buildings, or... Yeah, that Lord recruit rank, kind of tempting. But we can recruit Lords at rank 4, and 5 is the magic number for the fleet officers. Yeah. I think as we're taking more territory, cutting the construction cost is going to be good. Nothing else seems so essential. What's down here again? Construction cost minus 50% for shipbuildings. Yeah, that is a big deal. That's upkeep down on sort of monsters and animated stuff. Fizz resistance, yeah, we'll get that eventually for the necrophects. Casualty replenishment rate, spell resistance, missile resistance. Yeah, that ward save banner is definitely good. Okay, this stuff's not too important. Let's go construction time discount.
All bones on deck.
Alright, we still have all our movement here with Burke Black. What are we doing? I think the plan is still to get... I think he's the next lord who's going to get a full stack. We just don't have recruitment. What we need to do is have him next to Aranessa, have Aranessa transfer units to him, then re-recruit with her own personal recruitment. Because she's got a ton of recruit slots here. We just don't have that logistically set up.
Ship shape.
I guess I could...
Yes.
Don't really have any reason to stand in ambush stance with Burke. I don't want to look weaker than I am and attract Wurzag to send an army or something like that. So maybe... Let's see. Aranessa is going to take Carrick Angazar next turn. Yeah, you can come up this way, I think.
Pick your guts up. No.
Yeah, we kind of know there's
Onward, crew.
nothing out this way to cause us trouble.
Captain, on deck.
Yeah, so... Yeah, now we're in a position where we sort of want 2 heroes to be able to scout. This guy, let's have him lead the army. I think it's just more important we have vision, so you're going to come up and keep an eye on this pass from next turn. And this one can come do my scouting in Athol Lauren and for more of Grom's armies. Just in case the Skaven don't, you know, the Skaven hero, who knows what he's going to do. It's also this, but they don't seem to have troops there. Even a lord. But yeah, I think it's wise to have another hero.
Corsair of the night.
Okay. Yeah, no more hero recruitment available. We could do something about that though. Yeah, nothing to build in Matorka.
Ready to swordfish.
We could do some of these upgrades on Aranessa. I'm a little hesitant just because I'm not 100% sure how this end turn will happen, so let's leave that and put money somewhere else. Is Sartosa at tier 4 yet? Yes, I guess it was before I got mixed up. Never mind. And this is at tier... Yeah, this is at tier 3. Okay, nothing new has happened here. This is more or less just waiting on those points to get Maragliano to tier 4. Okay, here we go. Here's some good stuff. So the garrison here is pretty solid. What do I gain from this? Not a great deal. Yeah, this is fine. And someone's probably going to build an outpost here at some point. We should definitely get this upgrade down.
Admiral of the fleet.
Oh, hold on. See if we can save a little money.
Undead raiders.
Where is he? There we go. I think it's the same anyway. Verdanas. We could do... I think this building... Yeah, I think we don't need defenses here. Zvorak's getting the defenses. Yeah, that looks good. Next turn we can get one of the minor settlements to tier 3. Yeah, that looks great. Over this way... Yeah, honestly, everything's pretty good here. The territory we hold completely has 100% vamp corruption. The garrison here will be reasonable when it's built up. We've obviously got these units coming in. Yeah, I just don't think I need to spend more gold right now. So, can we do some upgrades on...
Ahoy!
Yeah, we can do some upgrades here. Let's get that down and let's get the upkeep discount building coming. And on Burke we could do... Yeah, let's do that campaign movement range. We do eventually want to get these upgrades for him too. It's sad yeah, there's no way to get... There's no way within the building tree to get a discount on the other buildings. Maybe what we should do is just focus on growth and these other sort of like kind of infrastructure shipbuildings. And once we get the tech with the 50% construction discount, or the follower, whatever, then we can really invest in like the military and expand recruit options. Yeah. Okay, let's just leave this then. Who has all of our good ancillaries? It's Robin. Yeah, let's change that. We definitely want Aranessa.
See, father.
Yeah, let's get those back to Aranessa. So... Deadman's Chest and Botswan's Burgies or Burgies, not quite sure what that is, and Master Gunner. Okay. Alright, hero not moved. Oh, yes.
Reporting.
Anything for this hero to do down south, say? I don't think so. I could meet Arkan, but like, I don't know that that's going to achieve anything. Yeah, you just start heading up this way. Yeah, we're going to have a bunch of notifications here that we can just ignore. We checked all that. Alright, let's have a quick look at diplomacy. Okay, Crooked Moon Mutinous Skits will give us a little money. Sure. That's going to annoy Clan Moors a little, but I don't care. Yeah, whatever.
Right.
God,
Me.
the nation calls.
No, nobody close to peace still. Okay. Yep. Just going to see over this end turn what Thorgrim does. If he doesn't come attack us, we'll come take Carrick Angazar, hopefully get rid of these two factions. And like I was saying, Matorka and Carrick Angazar, I'm fine. I'm fine not trying to hold them. We'll pull back and basically regroup, get this stack finished, and yeah, take it from there. Alright, let's skip Clan Moors and Clan Square. Yeah, so this is the problem I was talking about. And this is why we stood outside the settlement, because yeah. So what can we actually do here? Given Aranessa is coming on as reinforcements, probably we can't do a great deal. Yeah, we can maybe heal, get some healing in. Right, so what's gonna happen here? He's not gonna have movement after making this attack to then attack Aranessa. This other army's in force march, yes? Yes, okay. What we want to have happen here is just not take damage on this army, basically. We're not gonna... We can't... We have a lot of artillery. We could... If we untick this, they don't get to bring... They don't get to bring more troops on until their first stack is gone. We have sort of the same issue with these units, but they're obviously going to die pretty quickly. I guess we shouldn't control large army. Yeah, so we won't get the... We basically won't get the artillery coming in until these units are dead, but like I said, we can just have that happen right at the beginning. They're not going to achieve anything anyway. Alright, let's see how this goes. Actually, hold on, sorry. Yeah, this battle, we might end up wanting to fight this battle for a while if we can deal a lot of damage to these armies with our reinforcements. We don't necessarily want to just let them take the settlement and then the battle will end. So, I'm a little out of time. I will fight this at the start of the next video. But yeah, this is exactly the situation where they have a stack I hadn't seen that comes in, and better that Aranessa is not stuck in the settlement, I think. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll get ourselves out of this pickle in the next part. So yeah, see you for number 22.